Alexis Drolet, Montgomery Township. I'm here tonight to speak because these public comments lately have been used to instill fear in the public using buzzwords. But I'm here to speak as a parent who is actively involved in the cultural proficiency work in the district. I was part of the team that put together the equity policy, and I serve on several district committees where I see firsthand how the district works towards our equity goals. I'm one of the parent leaders of the Parents in Equity Group, formed to connect the parents across the district to see what it looks like to have an inclusive and welcoming environment in every building. And we've done a bunch of really scary stuff, like we focus on the importance of diverse literature by putting up bulletin boards and giving away free books that feature authors and characters of color so that children can see themselves in the books they read. We help our members develop stronger partnerships with home and schools, and we share resources to recognize a wide variety of cultural holidays. I am proud to raise my children in a district that actually sees and recognizes the diversity of its student population, instead of just pretending we have all had the same lived experiences. I've heard people speak at these meetings numerous times about how white privilege is not something that should be mentioned in school, but I feel there is a way to handle these topics with nuance and understanding in age-appropriate manners, and that's precisely why cultural proficiency teacher trainings are so important, and I wanted to thank the board and the district for their support in this area. Over the summer, I attended the district-sponsored Equity Summit, and we watched a video where a Black woman shared that she was mistaken as the hired help at an event where she was in fact the keynote speaker. This video moved me deeply, and in our breakout room, I shared with much vulnerability that her story reminded me quite sharply that I walk around every day with a privilege that I did not earn. It did not make me feel bad about myself, as others might suggest, but it opened my eyes to the experience of someone who doesn't look like me. And I think this is something that we should be teaching our kids. I want to thank the current board for their dedication to the work in this field so these eye-opening moments and vulnerable conversations can continue to occur. So I come here tonight not afraid of what's happening in schools right now or afraid of what might happen if these board members get reelected, but I come here deeply concerned about what types of learning opportunities and valuable discussions will be lost if they aren't. This is about more than air conditioning and masks. Don't forget that.
Thank you, Mrs. Drolet.